the game, cause see the boxing voice.
You laid it out there, you let him know.
Do you agree with him?
I agree with you 100%.
There you go. Quote it. All right, down here, one question.
Thank you. Congratulations, Andre, on your win. How did you feel about tonight's turnout and getting to fight in front of your hometown fans and your family?
Oh man, I was blessed to see the people come out tonight. They came out for the weigh-in, and it's interesting, man. They keep saying we ain't got a fan base, but I don't know about that. I don't know.
All right, wait, nope. Don't even answer it. Right here.
Do we got to be out by a certain time?
Yep, we're on the last few questions.
Do you see yourself ever going more than 75?
Honestly,
I'm sorry, back to the knockdown, the left, when you started to land the left hook over his right hand, was that an adjustment that you made, or is that something you saw in training camp as far as you can land that left hook over his right hand?
Yeah, that's something we saw in training camp, something we saw on film. Verge, my coach Don and the coach Jack, they called it. They felt like the left hook was going to do it, and we almost did it. Wasn't able to pull it off though, completely.
Andre, we noticed that you weren't using your right hand during the middle and late rounds. Was there a reason for that?
I think that just goes back to just getting in a good groove and just being consistent with my fights and stuff like that'll flow. Sometimes I don't know. I don't have an answer for that right now. I just gotta watch the film and maybe try to figure something out.
Dre, any last words?
If we got time, I'm good to keep.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Woo! I gotta ask you this. Nate Diaz recently choked out McGregor.
That's the homie.
You spent time with him in the ring. What was it like to spar Nate Diaz?
He's hard to fight. I mean, he's really hard to spar, really. And they call it the Stockton slap because he'll slap you to death, man. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, am I supposed to be drinking this because they sponsor this?
Supposed to, but you can.
It's a good look, though, right?
I like this flavor, the fruit punch.
Nice blackout berry.
He helped me get ready. I sparred with Nick and Nate. Nate helped me get ready for Chad, and he always comes in shape, and he throws a million punches from a million different angles. And I felt like he had a great shot against McGregor. I just was worried about the 10-day notice. When he started letting his punches go and he landed that short left, I knew he had action because he's just a bad boy, man. They don't care, man. They just come to fight. So I'm happy, man, because I know they don't always get the credit that they deserve. And for him to come in and upset the apple cart like that I was so happy, man. It was 2 boxing matches on that night, and I didn't watch any of them. So my first UFC fight that I paid for, and I'm screaming at the TV, man, let's go, baby. Like, I was pumped. My boy did it, man, so I'm happy, and it looks like he's probably going to get another shot, too, with the rematch, so I'm excited for him.
Hey, Ward, Sergey Kovalev, he has the long arms, he has the long jab in the right hand. Do you plan on fighting him different than Barrera, like more on the inside, or how do you fight someone like that?
I don't know right now, man. We gotta figure it out. I feel like that's the mark of a champion. It's somebody who finds a way. We gotta find a way. And I'm very competitive. I'm up for the challenge, and we're gonna find a way.
Andre, I picked up a friend on Market Street when I got to town that attended the fight. There was a group of homeless people. When I mentioned I was here for the Andre Ward fight, they all collectively cheered. What do you think you do for the to uplift the spirit of the city?
I mean, not just me, but all the athletes that are from here, the ones that play here and represent the Bay Area. I mean, this is a special place, man. It's not the biggest place in the world. I think Oakland has probably about 500,000 people, and just not just Oakland, but the surrounding areas. It's just all over. It's just a special place. We support our people, in a special way, and we don't always get the credit collectively, but that's just more reason to keep working and keep fighting. And I love it because I remember, when I first wanted to fight here, people were like, Oakland? It's nothing in Oakland. Why you want to fight in Oakland? And I just kept believing. I kept pushing for it. I kept asking for it. And now, along with myself, guys like Marshawn Lynch, Damian Lillard, the Warriors, Draymond, Steph, Clay, all them guys, like, now on the national stage, everybody knows about Oakland, California. So it's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Andre,
is 175 the end game, you think, for you in terms of?
I want to end it heavyweight.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm serious.
Really?
I really am.
So what's the plan then to get there?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that you know, it would have to be at the end of my career. I'm not big enough to campaign in heavyweight and try to, you know, it's not a smart thing to do. But I think a situation like Roy's, where it's the right heavyweight, not a guy that's 6'4", 6'5", but the right guy where I put on, you know, just enough muscle and size where I can hold my own, and you go for it. And that's how I want to go out as a heavyweight champion. And I know it sounds crazy now, just moved up to 75, and it sounds crazy, but that's what I've always envisioned, and that's what I think can happen.
Do you think that's like in 5 years, 6 years?
Man, that's a long time, man. I'll be 38, man. I said I didn't want to be in the ring. Nowhere near around 40. Man, I don't know. I just gotta take it a step at a time. You know, I think that you'll just see a situation like that just start to evolve, where you see a guy say, man, he may be the guy, and man, I beat whoever I need to beat at light heavyweight, defended the title several times, and we're gonna take a crack at him. And you know, I did some consulting with Mackie Shieldstone, great guy, very knowledgeable. He helped me out a lot for this fight. I didn't go train with him in New Orleans for this fight, but a lot of consulting and just a lot of great advice from Mackie.
What does Virgil say about you wanting to go heavyweight?
Oh, he's with it.
He's with it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's with it. We talked about that since I've been a kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Ward, you might have touched on this a little bit, but if you could just clear up the rumors that the Golovkin's people had said a while ago that you guys sat down with HBO and they said, yeah, we want the fight.
Man, no disrespect, bro, but it's not about Golovkin right now. It's not about him. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they've done too much talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've done a lot of talking, and we haven't responded intentionally. And it's not, you know, when he fights, it's about him, but it's not about him right now. He had his opportunity, he didn't take it, and, you know, we're moving on. I wish him nothing but the best.
Andre, I've been lost since you were 12. How do you keep that focus every day, every time you step into the ring? Because 1 second I'm not paying attention and...
I just hate to lose, man. I hate it. I hate to lose at anything. And I'm a poor loser, too. I just hate to lose. Like, I don't want to lose in cards. I don't want to lose in board games. I just don't want to lose. So, I don't know.